I've been at it again, guys. Tinkering, tinkering, tinkering. What is up, guys? Major Magpie here, and welcome back to City Skylines. This is my city of Magtropolis. And yeah, I've put in this little beast. Whoa. Yeah, the camera's off. Look at that. We've got a cycle lane on one side, footbridge on the other. Just crosses the road to our Allianz Arena, which we put in the last episode. Yeah, I've also done a bit of this in and around here. We've got some spotlights, or floodlights that point up over. Let's see them at night. Yeah, got a few car parks, and I've built up all of this area as well. We've added different buildings in here. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. It probably needs a lot of tweaking. Yeah, that'll be for off-cam most certainly. And we are having a few issues with trains, can you tell? We've got too many trains, they're everywhere. Yeah guys, in this episode I want to focus on here. I've got a few more buildings that I do want to put in. But before we go ahead and do any of that, I do want to head across and tinker with some roads in 3 separate areas to our city. The first one is going to be in Magsterdam, because if you look at the traffic here, it's a little manic, and it's because everybody is trying to get off at the same bleeding junction. Here, I mean, what are you doing? Basically, what I want to go ahead and do, right, is I want to take this little road off here. I did put this little subway bit in here to try and alleviate some of the traffic, but they just don't want to use it. They're stupid. They'd rather come off here, wait at the roundabout, then wait here on the roundabout, then wait here on the roundabout, then go to here, and then to here, rather than go through there and out there. Go figure! I don't know. So yeah, let's get rid of that road then. What I basically want to do is connect that road to here instead, if we can get away with it, or if we can do that. Which I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be able to. Yeah, right, I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to delete that. I'm going to get our smoothing tool. I'm just going to smooth that road. And that should do, actually. That should be a nice little slope. Let's just get our roads then. And it is just going to stay as a 2-lane normal road. Yeah, we'll go freeform actually. And I'm going to just a straight road. And here, that is. There we go. Cool. Right. So now that that's on there, we're going to go ahead and remove it from this side now. Probably don't want to go that far actually, so freeform it back, but not connected. Back to there, and then that's it. Right, next job then. Probably going to remove this bit here as well. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, bulldoze. Okay, that's that bit. Pause while we do this. Remove that from there and that from there. Now we want 2-lane roads, so if a lane, both lanes going in the same direction, we'll keep the grass verge, we're going freeform, and we want to freeform this road there. And this road to there. Alright, now with a little bit of luck, that should be a bit more free flowing now. It's a bit mad that I lose this subway bit as well now. I'll leave it and we'll see how it gets on, but I mean, look at that's already moving so much quicker. And at the end of the day, you know, if the traffic actually wants to go that way, they can just go all the way around there. They don't need to do the entire roundabout. Yeah, that's moving a lot quicker. Hopefully that will alleviate our troubles. But it's something I will keep an eye on, and I'll pop back and monitor every now and again. Next job, guys, I want to just put in this. I want to continue this road through here, because if you look, we're actually getting quite a lot of traffic using this road now. And when I was across in here, It's not so bad now, but there's quite a bit of build-up on traffic here. So I would like it, instead of the traffic having to go all the way around to get to a Garland district, if we could just cut through the back here, that would be pretty cool. And so let's go ahead and do that now. Just a 2-lane road, nothing special. I want to freeform that. And I'm going to bring it just right the way around the coast, like so. And down and just connect it onto there. Right, while we're in here, I want to go ahead and do some landfill. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put a road, actually we'll go a 2-lane road in the same direction and straight. And I just want to go there, and then back to there. And what I want to do, actually that might have to get a little bit of tweaking, but I can do that in a minute. Let's get waste stuff. What I want to do is I want to put in a couple of landfills over here. So put them there. I'll put in like 6 of these, I think. And then disguise them with trees. Put that there. And what I do want to do is just connect that up. We can just move to there and then down to there, and just turn all of the roads around so they're all going in the same direction. That's cool. Alright, I want to leave this little bit. Do I want to leave this? Yeah, we'll leave this little bit empty here. I'm going to put another 3 more landfills on the other side of the road. So 1, 2, and 3. These guys need or want water. I'm going to give them water just in case, because I think they do require it. There. Cool, right, because I mean if we just put the icons on, these guys were suffering from waste issues. It's more death at the minute. But yeah, that can be our next port of call. And a bit further on we can have a few cemeteries. Actually, I'll do that off camera because I've done the last 2 episodes have been messing around with death, so yeah, we'll do that off cam. I'm just going to take the lights off this junction. And is there some on this side as well? No, they're fine. That's cool. Yeah, awesome. I'm actually quite happy with how this is growing. It's grown so much. As you can see over here, we're struggling again though. Nobody wants to work in farming, it might have to go. Actually, I've started putting out on your water pumps as well. They're not connected up yet, as you can see, but I'm moving all of these from here into this little bay area here. I'll do a little bit at a time, I'll get there. But yes, 1 more road and then we'll head to Lake Windermere. And the other road I wanted to do was just connect these guys up here. I wanted to put in a roundabout. So we're just going to go and find a roundabout. It doesn't have to be anything ridiculously complicated. It just, a roundabout will do. This one will do. It's quite a size, but it'll do. Probably there. Downgrade it, because it's a ridiculous motorway roundabout-y thingy. So we are going to go with probably just a 3-way, I think. 3 lanes, like so. What do we do from there? Let's connect some roads to it then. We'll start with a 6-lane. It doesn't have anything on the edge of the road, so keep that tradition. Do that to there. We'll go to a 2-lane road. Again, just nice and simple to there. I'll drag that through a little bit further to there, and just put a road up to here as well. And then we need to drag this road around, so something that. Alright. Then I'm going to get a 2-lane one direction. And I'm going to run a straight road to here if we can. And then a straight road to here. And that is our roundabout, right? So that now connects this district with Applegate district. Hopefully traffic will start using that. Really cool. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I've done. I mean, I've done the park. I've done a little bit of the park anyways. I'm suffering with time at the minute. Time is not on my side at the minute. There really just is not enough hours in the day. There's not enough days in the week. Yeah, but I've started making my own park here. So we've got a couple of sand pits. Let me just zoom in and have a look. Got a nice little swings there. 2 sets of some seesaws. Another set of swings. A couple of climbing frames or climbing gyms or whatever you want to call them. Bench over there. But I mean, it still needs quite a little bit of done to it. I've put a hedge around the outer edge. And obviously the path running through the middle and whatnot. I'm not quite decided what else I want to put in there, but I will get there. I've also put this little flower bed along the back of the subway station and a few of these trees and bits of foliage and whatnot. And the big football park. It's looking pretty cool. But yeah, put the path in. It's going to need a lot of trees in and around here, and I might put a dog park in. I think that would be pretty cool if we could get a dog park in. So yeah, but that's all to come. This is all gone tenfold. I put in, well, I zoned all of this area here, which as you can see is also gone a bit ballistic. And I'm just going to pause time because it's going to start getting dark and it's just at a nice light at the moment, so we don't want it to get much darker than this. I think I'm pretty much decided on the fact that we're going to move Belmont Park on. And we still need to finish off this back end of Magsterdam, but for now, let's go and put in some unique buildings. And I'm going to start by relocating a building first. And basically, I want to move this little thing here. The Yorabashi Yumeda, a little shopping complex. I think it just looks a little bit out of its depth in here. It's surrounded by a lot of tall buildings, and then there's just this little dwarf structure thing there. So what I wanted to do is just maybe move that up to this area here, probably in here. So what I'm going to do is let's just see what the footprint's like on it. I would like to put that in here. As you can see, it doesn't quite fit, so we're just going to have to do some road tinkering. I'm going to start by removing this road here. Then we should be able to put it in now and then put the roads to suit around it. I've got 9 grand, relocation, boom. That's, doesn't please some people. That's tough. I like that, that's a much better place for it actually. What we're going to do is I've just noticed that this highway road here doesn't have a sound barrier on, so I'm just going to quickly upgrade that and put that on. Over there, and then let's see. Please them guys, look at this. Yay! We can't hear the road anymore. That massive block wall fixes everything. Yeah, bull. Okay, right. 2-lane road is next on the agenda. 2-lane with a lane going in each direction. We need to connect this up to the police station. And I'm going to try and keep the grass verged, similar to what's in. We're going to go freeform. There. Cool. Let's do a little bit of zoning just to fix what we've broken here. I'm going to go high density residential because that seems to be the agenda around here. So I'm going to paint all of this. That's high density residential, and this bit here. Them for that. That's it. Yep. Cool. So that's that done. I want to put in some flower beds and stuff in and around this bit here. Some like little parkland areas, a few walkways or something, but yeah, we've got the footbridge in. bridge comes all the way up from here. You can walk all the way down to the stadium, the Allianz Arena. But yeah, right, we've done that building relocation now. Next up, we are going to go with a harbour tower. Yeah, which is a unique building, and it is a level 5, I believe. And where the heck is it? It is there. Now, this is quite a tall building, but it does have quite a small footprint, which is always good, isn't it? I was actually thinking on this little bit here. And that is actually where I'm going to put it. So 40 grand, boom, that's it. Actually bigger than our World Trade Center 1. One World Trade Center. Nice little garden on the roof though, isn't it? Yay. Okay, next up we're going to go with the 300 North La Salle. I think I've said that right. I probably haven't though. Which is this little piece here. And I'm not decided on where I want this actually. Are these in here? Yeah, we can get it there actually. Look at that. That's it. I meant to. When I put this in, you know, I left the space just for this building. 80 grand, boom, it's in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, next up, we are heading to another level 5 building. This one is just a little dinky hotel. It's called the Hotel Astrum Palace, and I want to put this over here because it is just small. It will just help these guys out over here. It's quite an expensive building though, at 1.2 million, but boom, it's in. And it's got its own helicopter. That is pretty nice. It fits in there. Okay, that's cool. Next up, we are putting in a City Group Center, which is a level 6. This is it here. And basically, I want to put this building and another building in this little plot here, but it does mean I'm going to have to tweak the roads ever so slightly. So I'm going to put this one here. That's 200,000. Boom. I've had a change in heart. I'm just going to leave that there. I do want to put another building there, but I'm going to leave it till the next episode, guys. What I want to do now is I've got a casino that I would like to put in. And I was thinking somewhere up here, possibly. So we won't get it. The casino is a level 6. It is this year, the Lucky Penny Casino. And it's got a sizable footprint. I was thinking maybe if we can get it in here. I mean, I know that takes out a couple of high-rise towers there, which will probably not please the residents of them, but you know what it is? I'm going to put it in. Of course he's unhappy. Look at that though! It's just created a Grand Canyon as well. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I like that there, so it might get relocated. I do want to keep it in the city though, so let's see. Okay, now there's 2 more buildings I want to put in, guys. One, I mean, both of them are requested buildings, or you know, you have left comments suggesting these buildings. One is the Shanghai Tower, and the other one is the Kingdom Tower. And the Kingdom Tower is an absolute mammoth building. If you think the Burj Khalifa was big, wait to see this beast. Basically, I've had to play around with this building to try and see if we can get it in somewhere, and the footprint on it is so blinking large that we can't actually get it in and around the city, which is a bit of a pain. So I figured I would plonk it over here. It just means that we will have to extend this land bit, which is, it's okay, I suppose, isn't it? So I'm going to do that before we go ahead and Yeah, right. So we've got that. Let's go and find this building then. We're going with the Kingdom Tower first. And this is a landmark building. It's this thing here. Gula's Kingdom Tower. 1.26 million. It's going to go here. It's huge. Let's have a look at this then. It's making the Burj Khalifa look tiny. We're gonna have to be careful with the moon as well as it orbits the Earth and orbits our city. You know, that it doesn't get caught on the top of this tower. That would be catastrophic for any tides we've got coming in and out of our city. Yes, guys, one more building before we go ahead and leave this one. This one is the Shanghai Tower, which surprisingly enough, you'll be very, very surprised to learn that is actually from Shanghai. Yeah, right. I need to locate this. There it is there. Shanghai Tower from Shanghai. Yay! And I would like to put this in here if we can get it to fit. Of course, we can't because that would be too easy. I just need to do this road again, I believe. This is... Oh, it doesn't have the boxes on for zoning, so I must have put that in with the collide tool switched off. So I've got it switched on. Let's just fix that. So put that there. There we go. That's much better. This building should sit on there now. And it does. Demolishes the path behind it, but it's not the end of the world. 750,000. Boom. Yeah. That's actually quite a nice structure. Oh, it's disappeared. Beam me up, Scotty. Can you go on the top? Wow, that's a bit of a challenge to get your helicopter on there, isn't it? Cool. Look at that. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, you can't get close to the beastie there because it disappears. That is huge. Anyways, guys, that is all for this episode. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I have been doing a lot more foliage in and around here. Obviously, there's still a lot more to do. It is time consuming, and I'll get to it eventually. But yeah, I'm happy with how this is looking. We've got some palm trees and stuff going on here. Nice little flower bed around the base of the tree, which is looking pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be many more buildings to go in here. We can probably get one on the corner now. On the corner of here, if we can find a small enough one. But we're looking pretty packed out. So, I mean, it's going to be a case of, yeah, a lot of foliage and gardens. And just smarten the place up, get it looking pretty nice. But yeah, guys, until the next one. Thanks a lot for watching. And, yeah, see you in the next one.